Hey everyone. Today I figured we would talk about BlizzCon since it's happening tomorrow. I haven't done, a whole lot of thinking of this, and some of this is gonna be kind of things that we already know, but I thought, why not do some predictions for tomorrow and what will be announced at BlizzCon. So on that, let's get started. I guess we have to start off with World of Warcraft, because we just have to. The game I play the most of all the Blizzard games. We will most likely see an expansion. I think it's, without a doubt, we'll see the expansion. I think even looking at the BlizzCon map, they have a big area that is just World of Warcraft demos. So, hey, it has to be for an expansion. We'll probably have some, hands-on there. As far as what the expansion will be, we're fairly confident that it'll be some kind of Old God, South Seas, expansion. South Seas expansion has been rumored forever. It's been around for a long time. We'll hopefully get to see what Janet's been up to. Hopefully she will not be coming back as our enemy. I hope not. Hope maybe she'll, get her head cleared and everything will be fine, and she can help us fight off the, hopefully, fight off the old gods that may return. Maybe we will get, well, I think there's strong evidence to point towards having sub-races in the game. So Nightfallen, Tauren, High Mountain Tauren, what else? Maybe Dark Iron Dwarves, stuff like that. We'd see in game is something you could choose as a, skin option when you're creating a character. As far as raids go, I wouldn't be surprised if the first raid is some sort of Queen of Jara raid, where she's the end boss, but maybe she gets away, kind of like Gul'dan did. I don't know, but we should all see on tomorrow, Friday. So let's move over now to let's do Hearthstone. We know that there's another expansion in the works because they released their roadmap earlier in the year, when they started their Year of the Mammoth. It's the last expansion on that roadmap. As far as what it could be, maybe something like, I don't, They've already done a Gadget Sand one. Because on the picture of the roadmap, the last one has like a bag of gold next to it. And truthfully, when I think of gold and WoW, I think of goblins. But they've already done a Goblin-esque expansion. Actually 2, really, because Goblins vs. Gnomes and Gadget Van. Those are, you know, Goblin kind of specific things. I don't know if they do a 3rd one, at least not so soon. I don't know what else they could do. Unless we're gonna take maybe Hearthstone Banks of Stormwind? I don't know. I really don't know. If that's like a clue that I can't think of anything. As far as what I would like to see, I would like them to continue kind of down the path that they're on right now with Knights of the Frozen Throne, where there's sort of a seriousness to it, to the art and to the characters in it, and also still that Hearthstone silliness. I think it's a good kind of combination of the two. Not really a fan of the what's it called, the single player, you know, aspect of it. So we'll see. Who knows what they're gonna do with that, but we know something's gonna be coming. So on that, let's go to Heroes of the Storm. As far as Heroes goes, I'm sure they'll announce a couple of new heroes. I mean, I think that goes without really much question, as far as who the heroes might be. Let's see, our last hero was an Overwatch hero, which was Junkrat, and they've also done Ana. So the last 2 were Overwatch. Next one, it might be a World of Warcraft one. Maybe, possibly Khadgar, maybe. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Wouldn't mind seeing Khadgar. Though, well, alright, I already know we have, well, technically we have 2 mages. We have, as far as Warcraft goes, we have 2 mages. Well, 3 if you count, since Cho'Gall technically, no, Cho'Gall is a melee. So as far as a mage goes, I mean, Khadgar can come in as like a pyro mage. So then we can see all that, and I mean, it'd be different. Jaina is primarily a Frost mage in Heroes. Medivh is Medivh. He doesn't really have either one. So yeah, I think we could do a Pyro Mage and have that be Khadgar. They could give him that crow form for his like flight, or you know, as his travel, but not have it be as helpful as Medivh's, where you can just kind of fly around the whole map. That would differentiate them. Those are just some, yeah, that's just something that could happen. Who else could enter the Nexus? I suppose we're due for another Starcraft hero. I don't really play Starcraft, so I can't really predict who that might be, but I think it's due time. It would be interesting to see who they add. My go-to for so long was Garrosh. Well, Garrosh is already in there now. Oh, so let's go to Overwatch. I'm sure they'll talk about, you know, they'll announce maybe all the teams of Overwatch League, which I'm still kind of mixed about. Maybe I'll do a different video about that at some point. As far as what they might actually do, they could do and I feel like they might announce some sort of Overwatch event, kind of like the what was it? The Omnic Insurgents or whatever it was that they did, where you had like the single player or the co-op King's Row event where we're killing all the bastions. Something like that. That's a story element. I think that's something they might announce. They could also announce a new hero, possibly. Maybe Junker Queen. That might, you know, I think that's something people have been wanting to see since they did Junker Town. Maybe we could see some type of, I want to say expansion, but I don't know if that's really the right word for it, because we've been getting all these, you know, maps and different, you know, different game types and all that from the current game. So does it make sense for them to do an expansion? Because if they do an expansion, what are they going to do? But I feel something like that. Maybe it's like a DLC. I hate to use that word, but maybe where they add on a story to Overwatch, like each character has its own story mode that you go through or something like that. And you know, that's extra content that they'll have us pay for, like they did with the Necromancer and Diablo. That I feel like maybe that's something they could do. That would be really the one major, I would say, a major announcement that I kind of want to see. I don't mind if I have to pay for it, because that just seems reasonable to me. They're adding on to the game in this fashion. So if they did do that, it wouldn't be surprising if they charged for that. That's about it for those games. Starcraft and Diablo, I don't think we'll hear anything about them. I know Diablo already said that don't expect much. I think they're just going to acknowledge their anniversary, and that's probably about it. I don't foresee any major announcements coming from Diablo. Starcraft, that's pretty much done with for now too. The last bit I think they'll announce are whatever mobile game they're working on. They've been pulling people off to work on some sort of secret project. Last time that happened, was for Titanfall, Titan, which eventually became Overwatch. And right now they're doing it, and we also know they're working on a mobile game, I think they said mobile MMO. So whether it's Warcraft related or it's gonna be its own IP, we don't know, but maybe we'll find out on Friday, which is tomorrow. well, it's in a few days when I'm recording it, but tomorrow for people watching. That will probably be the outside of the World of Warcraft thing. That I think might be their major talking point. I think that's what's heavily advertised after they announce it, or give hopefully they'll have something to show. That will be nice. So yeah, these are just some predictions. Either some of these are gonna come true, or none of them. It's completely possible that none of that happens. We get no World of Warcraft expansion. We get no news on anything. It is extremely unlikely, but always possible. So yeah, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow at Blizzcon at the opening ceremony? And yeah, leave your comments below. Until next time, bye.